We'll do deadlifting up to like 3 and change, and then we'll do 5 sets of the farmer's walk, farmer carry, and after that's abs curls if you want to, whatever. But that's the good stuff.
What's up, YouTube? Monday, May 1st. New month means new workout. So this is Aaron's farmer carry contraption. We made this, I think he made this last year?
Yeah.
So what are we going to do with this?
We're going to walk to the end of the driveway and walk back. It's pretty simple, Michael.
It's not for me, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, yeah, walk there, walk back, and then jog in between, right? So
yeah.
At least get up to adding 40, then we need, that's 325? So 4, 325. Yeah, man. It's super easy. It's cake. Papitas.
Of course, we gotta add the jog into it as well, all the way to the end and back. Beautiful weather. $325. What's up, YouTube? Wednesday, May 3rd. I'm gonna record this before I start driving because we've gotten some concerns about me talking while driving. So we're gonna hit up rock carries and also front squats later on tonight. So we got a lot of cool feedback about our new belt system. So just to make some clarifications, it's not that we won't have metrics to gauge people's skills or checkpoints for them to reach or strive towards. We're going to have those, but not so that they can rank up in belts, right? So for example, me and Aaron want people to eventually be able to deadlift their own body weight, right? That's a performance metric that they can work towards, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna get ranked up because of it. It's just a goal that they can go into the dojo, get their work in, and also be motivated to work towards a certain criteria. Another example would be for kids. Instead of giving them stripes for learning their katas, maybe we give them like a gift from one of our travels for doing well on their report card, right? So, or making sure they make it to the dojo 20 days out of 30 days of a month. We also got another question about, will we teach katas in our dojo? Of course we will. Will we teach it in a conventional sense that you go in and you memorize patterns? Most likely not. What I'm thinking is, since we're really drilling intensive, but you can't start drilling without having that muscle memory of kata, we teach it in segments. Let's say you do the first 3 movements of Naihanchi and you spend like a month on that. So it's whatever variation it is, you open up, elbow, down block, punch across, whatever you want to call that. And for a month you spend, let's say the first week of that month you spend memorizing it, you spend time understanding the mechanics of it, and then the next few weeks you do partner drills, and then you do scenario based drills, and then you do sparring with it, and then by the end of the month you're pretty comfortable with that 3-move combo from Naihanchi Shodan. And then month 2, you go on to the next 3 movements from Naihanchi Shodan, right? So then it's step across, block where you came from, double over the top. And then you do that same thing throughout that month. And then what's cool about that is they're not learning a kata from beginning to end, let's say in a week or so, or 2 weeks. They're learning it in segments, and then by the end of 6 months, maybe they have the full kata. So then we could tell them, you know, those movements you've been drilling the last 6 months, let's see if you could do them all in order from month 1 to month 6. And lo and behold, that means they know Naihanchi Shodan. So there's no reason for us to like memorize this kata and then now perform it in front of us so that you can test for it, right? They've already done one kata for 6 months straight and know the ins and outs of all those movements. So they're applying it as they're learning it, they're drilling it as they're learning it, rather than learn the whole thing and then now let's see what we can make out of it.
So every month all those things get like that you know, basically 5 pounds heavier on everything, essentially, like for the most part.
Yeah.
So that means like every time every month now we're going beyond what we were able to do. So every month now sucks way more than the month before.
But still, the last week of the month is that deload.
Deload, yeah. The deload week is
just
whatever.
That's just to rest for the next month.
Yeah, well, it's like active rest, right? So you're still doing stuff, but it's easy. But the work weeks up to that are just progressively worse. Every month is progressively worse, right? Because then it's like saying like, in another 2 months, it's like saying like, well, 250 or 260 is your front squat max, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, get ready for that. Yeah, we can do this. It's not that bad.
Maybe I'll just get mysteriously injured in jiu-jitsu.
You want me to describe what these are?
Or you can...
These would be what we call rocks.
How much are each weight at?
Alright, so this is like 85. This is like 130. And this is like, I think it was like 147, 150, somewhere in between there. I don't know, that thing was, scale was kind of whatever, but we're gonna do rock carries with them that we're doing like incorporating a squat and lunge with it, front loaded, so. It's the 5-3-1, but with power cleans.
Okay.
So then 135, 155, 175, 5 reps each. I'm just gonna go.
What's up YouTube? So Saturday, May 6th, we're heading out to San Antonio for a little day trip. We're gonna check out a Krav Maga school there. Apparently it's the largest Krav Maga school in the entire nation. So hopefully we get some footage and show you guys the interior of that. Also, for those who have shoulder problems or spine problems or feel a lot of soreness in their shoulders, doing dead hangs like that, we're just holding onto a bar and just letting your body relax. That's a great way to decompress the shoulders and also elongate the spine. So if you have lower back problems, stuff like that, you can start off really easily, maybe like 3 sets to 10 seconds. Eventually you want to be able to hold it longer, right? So that actually works out your grips, and it's an easy way to just work out the endurance of your grips and also decompress your spine. Look how big this place is. Alright, let's issue our challenge.
Yeah.